Well, so obviously speaking about you talked about your branding, obviously the red and the yellow.
Uh-huh.
Where did that kind of come from? And do you think that that hindered you in the competition slightly?
I mean, I don't know if it hindered it. You don't know what challenges are happening when. So it just the way the cards fell is all those other, because I had the other outfits that weren't red, orange, or yellow, but they all went in the beginning. So everybody like was like, that's all she wears. Wah. God, whatever will you say on Twitter when I don't wear it? It's funny though, because it's a perfect example here in Provincetown. So after the show, I've obviously, tried out some other stuff. And the thing is I've always had red, orange, and yellow because fire, and it's Tina Burner. And, because my name is from Proud Mary, the song by Tina Turner. It's like Proud Mary, keep on burning. And like, it's this fire thing. And I've always done some like red, orange, and yellows and stuff like that. It was just very concentrated there because we're in a competition with challenges. And that's what I chose. So like, okay, guys. But I'm walking out here and like, it's weird because if I'm not wearing it, people don't think it's me. And it's just like, so you want to bitch about it and you scream about it. And it was trending, all throughout the show. And it made me laugh. I was literally trending for it. And then if I'm not in it, you're mad at it. But you're mad at it if it's there. And I was just like, what? You can't win. So as you see today, I even gave him a little fire eye because I was just like, I don't want anybody to get confused and not know it's me.
Well, I think it's great that you had a brand. And I think, like you said, it's unfair that people are kind of holding you to a double standard of if you do wear it, you only wear it. And if you don't wear it, people don't recognize you. I did feel really bad for you. I was like, well, that's her brand. And there's other contestants have other different types of brand and they weren't read for it.
Ever. So, I mean, what my favorite is? Y'all haven't said one word to Lemon. You're just like, it's cool. I was like, y'all are wild. It's because I'm older, number one. And you know what I mean? There's a lot to be said about it. And I think they just wanted, you always have to find a target. And I was just like, I'm right here, baby. You can't miss me. I'm 6'3" out of drag. I'm a huge target. You can do it. And so it didn't bother. It was just strange to me, because there's so many queens before that have done like something and it didn't become this thing, because you can say what you want about my red, orange, and yellow, but they were all immaculately done garments. You may not have liked the fashion and you might not have liked certain choices I made, but like they didn't look alike. They were sewn right, everything together, and they were like designed very well. It just made me laugh, like because it was the same color. And I said, okay, girl. But look, you can't forget it. You go into McDonald's, you're like, is Tina here? You go down the street, you see a fire hydrant, you're like, Tina, are you up? And I'm here for it. I'm all here for it.
Well, definitely. I think, like I said, you have an established brand. Everyone knows you for like the ketchup and mustard is what they call it, or the Ronald fantasy, whatever you want to call it. But everyone knows it. There's no denying if you say red and yellow, people know it's you. They're not going to think of anything else.
And that's what I'm saying is like, how many girls have been on the show? And go ahead, start naming all of them. And like, if you quizzed everybody and was just like that, you would say me. So joke's on y'all because I did my job. So thank you for helping me.